Okay, your question is which party should be assigned for x, right? So, for example, if the given notation looks like 1 semicolon and 2 with bar, that means it's 1 plus, and after that, everything has 2 at the part of denominator, right? So in that case, let me assign this entire notation is x. Then can you find, you can see this is entirely x, right? Just keep doing that. So that is x. Then within x, can you find same x shape in there? We can't, because x start with 1 plus, but any portion, including the infinite decimal portion, has 1, right? None of them has 1. So if you assign the entire one for x, you are going to be failed for that. Okay? But instead, for the same notation, it's 1 plus 1 over 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus, and keep doing that. So instead of assign x for the entire one, how about the repeated part? So for example, just ignore that non-repeated part and look at those shape. Okay. Then that, if you say that is x, then can you find same thing within x? Yes, exactly over here, right? So if you compare this bigger box and smaller box, they look exactly same because of this infinite decimal part, kind of, right? So you can say this entire number is actually 1 plus, which the whole thing is x, but within x you can find another x, so you have to treat this one separately, right? So I'm sorry about the messing of x and y's, but in class, let me just follow this method. You just put y for the entire number, and within y, because we assign this box part is x, so you can say the y itself is 1 plus x, right? So we are wondering what x is, then let's just look at x only. Then x is 1 plus 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 plus, keep doing it. Then you can just change that portion to x, right? So when you compare this one and that, they're exactly the same, right? So the meaning is that x can be written by 1 over 2 plus x. So that's how you got, sorry, let me bring up. So you need to calculate x equals 1 over 2 plus x star, right? But problem was, if the given number has another non-repeated part in front, right? So like a 2 and like a 1, 3, 1, 3, like that, right? So in that case, the number is 1 plus 1 over 3 plus 2, right? It's 2 plus, and 1 over, next number is 1, right? And but it's going to 3, right? So we just have this repeated 1 3 1 3, okay? Like that. So same situation, we cannot put entirely for x, right? But say that is y, and over here when you look at it, which part is repeated? Only that, right? That's why you want to assign that portion is x. So this entire y is 1 plus 1 over 2 plus x. And we are looking for the solution for x only. So we have to do separately, right? X itself is 1 over 1 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 over 3 plus, and keep doing it. So within that x portion, which part is exactly looks like that one, right? Then you start from here, not starting from that one, right? So this one looks like 1 over 1 plus 1 over 3 plus x. So when you compare this setting with the previous one, then you can see the differences. Over there, the non-repeated part is only, actually, the entire repeated part is x, right? So you need to put just 1 over there, but over here, you have repeated part has 2 units, right? And the previous one has only 1 unit, 2, so you only take care of that part. But in the second case, you have 2 repeated digits, right? So then you have to take care of the first part, right? 1 and 3. So you can imagine in any case like 1, 2, 3, 4, let me just say that, and 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Then that number is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus, and start repeating 2, right? So if you say that portion is x, then your next repeat same notation will be here, right? So we have to set is equal to 1 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 4 plus and x, right? In that case, you have to take care of all this stuff, right? Of course, I'm not going to ask that kind of stuff. If you understand the first 2 cases, it's enough. So generally, if you have A, B, C, D, everything depends on how many digits are repeated, right? Only 1 repeated or 2 digits repeated. That will give you, like, you are going to have this style or this one, right? Okay. So everything depends on how many digits is repeated, starting from where. Okay. Hopefully this explanation is enough, but please send me an email again if you have still question about it. Okay.